When you hear the term mental health, what's the first word that comes into your mind? Do you think about good things, like feeling healthy or being happy? Or do you think about bad things? Here at Mind Apples, we've asked this question hundreds of times, and the answer is almost always the same. Mention mental health, and most of us think about problems, feeling bad, and being ill. But what's the first word that comes into your mind when you hear the term physical health? If you're like most people, you probably thought of the gym, eating healthily, feeling good, and looking great. The culture of physical health is so much more positive than mental health. We're taught so many ways to look after our bodies, but when it comes to the health of our minds, we're left in the dark. But we all have mental health, and the things that we do every day affect it. So just as we can learn to look after our bodies, we can learn to look after our minds too. So if we can take care of our bodies by going for a run or eating an apple, then what's the equivalent for our minds? There are many ways to look after your mind, but the starting point is for you to think for yourself. Because this isn't about us telling you what to do. This is about us sharing what we've figured out and you doing the same. So let's begin with a question. It's the question Mind Apples has been asking people for many years, and it's still just as relevant today. If you can look after your body by eating 5 fruit and vegetables a day, what's the 5 a day for your mind? Take a moment now to think about what works for you, and tell us 5 things that you do that are good for your mind.